Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to Creda. Today is August the 16th, and today we're going to be making a simple pair of earrings. I have some of the material already placed out to alleviate me digging through things, making a lot of ruckus. And so right here, this packet comes from Walmart, and it looks different color, but it looks similar to this. And you know, maybe tomorrow, if I get enough of my stuff together, we'll do, you know, another thing of jewelry, because I do really enjoy making jewelry. It's just that it's very, for me, it's a little bit tedious because I like to have everything planned out. And sometimes you can't do that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to just throw a few pieces together and we're going to make a really simple pair of earrings. I want to say thank you to everyone that came and showed me love yesterday doing the live stream. I really enjoyed it. It was so much fun, so thank you. What I'm doing now is I'm going to pull out this, and I got this from AliExpress, I believe, and it's just some findings. So if you're looking for something, if you have access to a computer, which you probably do have access to a computer, even if you don't think you do, you have a smartphone, so you can just go to whatever your search engine is and type in findings, and you will come up with something similar to this. The one thing I could not find, ironically, is matching pieces of material to create this. So it's going to be assorted jewelry. And what I want to do right here is, if I can't, no big deal, I'm going to put this chain on here. On this, so it's going to be like a piece of jewelry, and you'll see what I'm talking about right now. Let's see. The weather here is a little bit crazy. It's thundering and lightning, so if you hear any rumbling in the background, that is what it is. They promised that the weather would be bad, and I guess they held up to their end of the bargain. I want to show you a tool that my big roommate purchased for me a while back, and this is called a looper. Okay, I don't know the name of it. It's something loop. Focus. All right. Just trying to get all this stuff out the way. There we go. So what you're supposed to do, if I can recall how to do this, is it this way? You stick this thing in through here like that, I believe, and you push down and you break it off. No, that is wrong. But you see, it made a jump ring. It's supposed to make jump rings, I believe. Because I was serious about this, ladies and gentlemen, whoever watches this. I was really serious. I am serious about this. So, you know, when you're serious about something, you need to have the tools to create whatever you want to create. You can always start off with inexpensive things, and then as you grow, as your hunger grows, you will probably move up and advance up to something a little bit more fancy. Again, I cannot do a loop to save my life. That's why I got those tools to help me out. I'm not sure what time this video is going to post, because I don't know what time I'm going to finish it. But Michael's is having a 25 or a 20% off sale of sale items and regularly priced items. But from my understanding, that is a perfect loop. Look, oh my goodness. First loop of the day. Perfect. Nailed it. Michael's is not being really fair with some of their sales. Like, some of the things they're not allowing to be, you know, buy one, get one, or discounted. So we're going to make sure that these colors are the same colors and the same pattern that we are doing. I really love this color right here. I'm partial to these 3 colors that we're playing around with today, but I really love that one. Like, it's speaking to me more than the other colors are today. And you know, usually green calls my name, blue calls my name more frequently than any other color. So, but I really like that color. It's really cute. And sometimes when I don't think about it, like I'm thinking about it now since I made a perfect one just now, I can get these things to match and look semi-professional, and then other times it looks like my son did it. So that's those, and we're gonna make, I want it to dangle a little bit, so we're gonna make another one with just 2 and 1, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. And this time I'm using a head pin, and since these colors are speaking to me, we're going to use that. And you want to make sure that your head pin is wide enough to go in there. You do not want to be able to pull your bead through your head pin. That is not good at all. And I'm just going to cut this down just a smidgen. If you do decide to cut, make sure you wear eye protection and or you protect your eyes with something, or you do like I did, which was cover it up. Those little pieces have a mind of their own, and you definitely don't want to lose your eye making jewelry. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. My day has been a day, and that's all. I'm super excited though, but you know, I think sometimes the rain messes with us a little bit too much. If you want to do this a little bit more professional, you can lay this out on your board, your beading board, to make sure that you're cutting it properly. I'm just kind of winging it right now, but we'll do 2. And hopefully you all can see this, because whenever I work with the beads or jewelry, I don't work through the viewfinder. I work from my vision to my hands versus looking through the viewfinder. There we are. And now we're going to do one with 2 on it, and so we are going to use these eye pins. I really like to make like clusters like I just did. These are always really fun for me to make. As you all know, I do a lot of charm bit making. I have videos on top of videos. And I'm still not that great at it. I just enjoy doing it. So whenever I do things that I enjoy doing, that gives me pleasure. I do truly enjoy it. More so than not enjoying it. And of course you don't need all these tools. They do have tools. Most of these tools are 2-in-1, like, well, except for this one. This is purely a wire cutter. But this is a wire cutter and it's flattened. This is a wire cutter and it rounds. So you can always, like this, you don't need to buy another one. You can just go cut. If you put it in the right spot, you can cut it. And, you know, you can fold over with your hand, is what I did on the little green beads. But we'll do it the right way. So you fold it just like that. And this wire is really thin, so make sure you're careful with that. Whenever I am doing this, I want to make sure I'm extra careful with a thinner wire, because it's easy peasy to break. Really, really easy to break. And this looks like I've already broke it off or cut it off, so that's pretty good, I guess. That's a good thing for me. And so we've used, you know, 3. We're doing 2 now, and then 1, which is fun. And if you enjoy making jewelry, tell me how long you've been making it in the comments. Like, I've seriously been making jewelry since 2000. 9, no, 8, 7, I don't know. And then I stopped. I stopped crafting for a while, and then you know, I got it together and I started back crafting, which is something that it comes in time whenever you are going through heartache, pain, suffering. You may not do the things you used to do. The one thing that I will say though is don't start doing bad things. That's never a good thing. You know, if you went to church or you didn't drink and then you stopped going to church and you started drinking, you may want to reevaluate the situation. That's never good to go from doing good things to bad things. Trust me, I know. I have been there when I wanted to do really bad things. And I always like to use the manufacturer's circle because I don't trust mine that much. So we're going to go 3, 1, chain, no, 3, 1, earring loop, chain, get it together, lady, 2, all right, and this is where I have the issues with. I'm not sure if it's my hands, my sight, or what, but I have issues with that sometimes. And then you just twist it together. So you do a twisting motion, not a pull. A twisting motion. And there you have it. We have a pair of cool, funky earrings. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video because I enjoyed creating it. I am under my time, which is super duper awesome for me because you all know that I can go over sometimes, a lot of times. I just don't like, well, I don't know why I have to do 33 minutes and 10 seconds, but I really don't like fusing the videos together. So what was that? I don't know. I did 3. At this point, it doesn't matter because if you can see, it's all different ways. But I think I did 3, 2 chain. Let's see, 3. Let's do 3, 1 because I don't remember. That's a shame. Very shameful. Earring. Chain. 2. I don't know. Hopefully you all are telling me. But it's too late now, huh? Because I've already connected these. So I'm twisting together. Oh, no. Oh, great. It didn't come apart. So you just twist it together. And sometimes I do this just to smash them together to make sure that it doesn't come apart. And if you want, you can always do some type of glue adhesive to make sure that it stays together. You know, E6000 works fairly well on projects, as well as real glue for earrings, jewelry glue. And this looks like grapes, in my opinion. If they were purple, different shades of purple, that would be awesome. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm even under 15 minutes. Happy Creda!